The best managers of our natural resources are the communities. These words from Mario Pascobello, barangay captain of Apo Island, capture the heart of what makes this place remarkable. Apo's story isn't just about conservation, it's about people who stepped up to protect the sea, ensuring both nature and livelihood can thrive together. Apo Island is a volcanic island, only 74 hectares in size, located 7 kilometers off Negros Island and about 30 kilometers south of Dumaguete City. Despite its small size, Apo is home to 920 residents as of 2020. This tight-knit community lives in harmony with one of the most biodiverse marine environments in the Philippines. Apo Island is a world famous for its marine life. Imagine swimming among 650 species of fish and 400 kinds of corals, almost the entire coral diversity of the Philippines. Visitors come here for diving, snorkeling, swimming, and bird watching. To support conservation, everyone who enters pays a small environmental fee that helps maintain the sanctuary. Back in 1982, marine scientist Dr. Angel Alcala from Silliman University explained to local fisherfolk the benefits of marine sanctuaries. With their cooperation, a protected zone was established along 450 meters of shoreline, extending 500 meters out to sea. What started in Apo inspired hundreds of marine sanctuaries across the Philippines. The island's name carries cultural meaning. Apo means elder in the Visayan language. By naming their home Apo, residents expressed honor and respect, values deeply rooted in Filipino culture. Just as we respect our elders, Apo Island teaches us to respect and care for the environment that sustains life. In 2021, Apo Island became the very first zero-waste island barangay in the Philippines. This achievement highlights the community's dedication not only to protecting their seas but also to ensuring their land and homes remain clean. Their zero-waste journey is a model of sustainable living for other coastal communities here in the Philippines. Residents take waste management seriously. They wash and dry plastics and cans, often using rainwater, before disposal. This keeps the island free from odors and pests. They also conduct waste audits and trainings, making sure everyone understands how to segregate, compose, and recycle properly. On Apo, waste is seen as a shared responsibility. Waste management on Apo is organized and community-driven. Collection happens house to house from Community 1 to Community 4. Waste is checked for proper segregation, then brought to a materials recovery facility. Here, organic waste is composted and recyclables are flattened and prepared for sale. Nothing goes to waste if it can be reused. For locals, the island is more than home. It's survival. The sea provides fish, tourism sustains income, and conservation secures their future. About 1,000 people depend directly on the ocean around Apo. Protecting nature isn't just about beauty here, it's about ensuring the livelihood of every family on the Apo Island. Apo is a classroom without walls. Students and scientists from Silliman University, Mindanao State University, and even international schools travel here to study marine biodiversity. The island is a living laboratory where research supports conservation. Caring for Apo means preserving one of the world's most valuable learning spaces for future generations. Before zero waste, Apo struggled with unmanaged garbage, collected only every 2 weeks and transported by boat. Piles grew, affecting health and cleanliness. Unused bottles became breeding grounds for mosquitoes. The community realized waste management wasn't optional. It was essential to keep the environment safe, healthy, and livable for everyone. In 1996, Apo Island was declared a protected landscape and seascape under Proclamation 438. This recognition strengthened local awareness and government support. Residents began participating more actively, attending meetings, gathering data, and joining trainings. The declaration made Apo a community effort and a national symbol of marine conservation success. At first, banning fishing in a sanctuary area faced resistance, but soon, locals noticed the benefits. Fish catches increased and fishing trips took less time. Today, Apo's fishing is sustainable, destructive practices are gone, and fish habitats are thriving. Apo Island Sanctuary is mostly managed by local fishermen organized into a marine management committee. While the national government oversees through the protected area system, locals have proven their capabilities. Some, however, resist national involvement as 25% of entrance fee revenues now go to the government instead of staying local. Despite progress, Apo faces challenges. Strong waves bring trash from other islands, adding to their waste burden. Educating all residents on daily waste segregation is still an uphill task. And with tourism growing, issues like sewage and infrastructure need careful monitoring to prevent harm to their delicate ecosystem. The dream for Apo is clear: sustain the zero waste program, train the youth to care for the environment, and inspire neighboring communities to manage their waste too. Leaders like Mario Pascobello envision an island that remains clean, healthy, and prosperous, one that can welcome tourists while protecting its natural treasures. Today, Apo Island has 7 waste workers, 4 functioning MRFs, and an ordinance against single-use plastics. Residents now carefully rinse and dry recyclables before disposal. Both leaders and households show steady commitment to the Zero Waste Cities project. Apo stands as proof that even small communities can achieve big environmental wins. Tourism has brought both opportunities and risks. Small resorts like the Apo Island Beach Resorts have sprung up. While these boost income, they also increase sewage and human impact. To address this, population growth is being managed and locals are educated on sustainable practices. Tourism must remain balanced with conservation. Getting to Apo is an adventure itself. First, take a domestic flight to Dumaguete City. From there, ride a tricycle or taxi to Darwin, just 30 minutes away. Then book a boat to Apo Island, which takes around 40 minutes. You can also book tours with transfers for a hassle-free trip. Barangay Captain Mario Pascobello extends an invitation. Visit Apo Island, see its beautiful seas, vibrant marine life, and pristine shores. Experience the hospitality of a community working together for conservation. Apo is more than a destination, it's a story of resilience, care, and hope for how communities can protect our planet.